Hello, folks, and welcome back to Ghost of Tsushima. Alright, I think we're approaching the end of that. Well, I mean, it says epilogue, but this is very likely the very end of the DLC. We just gotta go back into Fumi's town, which I'm sure will only go well. We did postpone that whole conversation about, you know, the samurai and the murder of everyone's fathers and all that good stuff, so I'm sure there's more stuff to talk about. There's got to be a better way to get down than... Obviously, jumping down is not the way to go. I think we're only supposed to go through... I think we're just supposed to go through the passage here. I've kind of forgotten where that is. Where's that? It's in the Gambler's Wood. That is correct. I've kind of forgotten where the entrance is now. It's around here. Not here though. Maybe it's on the other side. But yeah, I'm sure this will only go well. They might just be satisfied with just banishing Jin from the island. Like, that might just be enough. Is it going down the right way? Do I need to go down this way? I guess I could go down this way. This is the alternate path, which I guess we can't take our horse in. Okay. Wasn't this the climbing path we did before? Yeah, but now it should all be open, so that should be a lot easier. Okay, did I take damage there? It didn't show me my health, but it kind of did that red flash like it means you took damage, dummy. No, we didn't, so who's the dummy? Okay, so then we have the secret passage. I want to call it a secret passage. I thought there was a secret passage here. That is blocked off, so there's no way we're getting through there. Maybe I just need to teleport. I thought I was going to be all clever and ride my way through here, but no, I think we just need to teleport. Poof. Just easier. Okay. Go talk with Tenzo and Fumi. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Greetings, my lord.
Kenji, what the hell are you doing here? Kenji did that when we passed by here, right? Yep.
Kenji, what are you doing here?
No one named Kenji here. I'm laying low. If certain people knew where I was, I wouldn't last an hour.
Good. That will keep you out of more trouble when the first ship leaves for Tsushima.
I'll be first on board, trust me.
Okay. Yeah, see, there's an entrance here from the beach. Okay, we don't exit Fumi's Revenge. Okay, let's go. We could have looped around, basically, as I'm trying to tell myself. Doesn't actually matter because it's the last time we're gonna be here. So she's probably up in her tower. Ah. Unless, of course, these guys want to make a thing out of it? No? We're good? Okay.
If this eagle tribe marched around like they did, we'd have already sent them home.
Never thought I'd miss the samurai.
What's the difference? Burn our homes all the same.
Where the devil did she go? She's not at home. Is she actually near the arena? That'd be weird. Okay, down here. Maybe she prepared a ship for us and we are gonna go.
Looks like the samurai wants a word with us.
Now, don't we all want words with each other? Hey guys, how's it going?
Fume, Tenzo, you both look well.
Feeling better with the eagle gone. Nice work, by the way.
Same to you. The Eagle tribe will lose their foothold here if we keep fighting.
Hear that, Fune? He said we.
Find me later, Sakai. I could use the help of a samurai who knows how to keep a secret.
Looks like you're healing up.
It only hurts when I laugh, so I should be fine around you.
Ha, that's good.
You only laugh at your own jokes anyway.
But I'll never swing a blade like I used to.
No more robbing innocent merchants on the high seas. How will you make yourself useful?
Too many people here still suffer from the eagle's poison. There's no cure, but I can ease their pain. Maybe even help some recover. Like you.
The eagle's medicine forced me to relive my father's death. Gave me another chance to avenge him.
What did you do?
I realized what I feared more than dying. Failing my father. For years I blamed myself for his death, and for choosing to live. So I forgave myself. And him.
And that cured you?
The darkness never leaves completely. But it recedes.
Maybe that's how to heal the others. Guide them through the memories. Help them face their fears.
I hope you're right. Years ago, I could never have imagined saying this, but I'm glad we met, Tenzo.
Never thought I'd do this either, but... Thank you, Jin.
Okay.
I better
Funes-
head out soon.
Yeah.
See if I can find more of the eagle's victims. And get them the help they need.
Funes said to find her. I would guess at her home. Right?
Still under my fingernails.
Nothing's easy.
There's you guys there.
Why send us on another raid now? We've barely caught our breath from the last battle.
We're at war. If you want to rest, try asking the Eagle Tribe for a few days off. Leave us, Hachiro.
Side quest. What do you
Trouble
know?
with your men?
Nothing I can't handle. I suppose I should thank you for killing the eagle. And for letting Tenzo walk free.
The eagle deserved it. As for Tenzo... This island has seen enough bloodshed already.
It's about to see some more. There's a Mongol ship off the coast, loaded with enough supplies to get my men through this war. We're going to take it.
And you want help from Ikki's most hated samurai.
That honor goes to your father.
You're willing to hire your former enemy, put your entire crew at risk, over a few supplies? What's really on that ship, Fune?
My daughter.
So this is a rescue mission.
Yes. Hidden in a raid.
Your crew doesn't know. You haven't told them you're risking their lives to save your daughter.
They'll mutiny if they find out. And if we turn against each other now...
The Eagle Tribe will tear you apart.
I can't abandon my daughter. Join my raid and help me save her. Quietly.
All right. I'm in.
Thank you.
Won't they notice?
We leave at sunrise. Until then, you can join the festivities or rest on my ship.
It really seems like they'd notice. Hey, look, isn't that Fune's daughter you think would come up? Or, hey, we have one more person we left with, or that's...
Enjoy yourself while you can. We sail at first light.
Okay. I mean, socializing with the raiders might not be a terrible idea. Could just board the ship. Let's go ahead and socialize. What the hell? Hey, dude.
Care for a drink?
That doesn't smell like any sake I've had.
We don't drink fancy brews on Iki, Lord Sakai. You want fire in your belly, you'll have to settle for my special recipe.
If you're trying to poison me, it better be strong. I've survived the eagle's drink after all.
I'll share the bottle to put your mind at ease. What are we drinking to?
To Iki Island.
Looks like he's already affected. We're gonna be wobbling here a little bit. There's something here. He was somebody.
Fune said the Mongol ship's loaded with riches.
Fune says a lot of things.
You think she's lying?
I think she's hiding something from us. And the last time she acted this way, I lost 2 brothers in the deep.
So mutiny is already possibly on the horizon. Okay, one more socialization place over here. Prayer before a raid?
Ever since those low chants have
Oh.
haunted me night after
Nope.
night.
It's a game. It's
Want
a go,
to
I
place a
think.
bet?
A game of Go. I used to play this with my uncle.
There's no room for more players, but we're taking bets. Who do you think will win? White or black?
I can't tell from the board, so pick one.
I'll go with black.
Good luck. Stop by later and see if you won. A nice plump merchant vessel.
One more. Oh, there we go, over here. Yeah, honestly couldn't tell by the board. It looked like they were pretty evenly matched, but yeah, who the hell knows?
Fune's busy planning. Horse shit. She's never missed a celebration. She did once. The night after. Shh. We've got company.
Okay,
Better wait
so
on
much for that.
Funa's ship.
Where's your ship? You think it'd be over...
Make her stop, make her stop. You're the one to point fingers.
30, 120, so it's gotta be actually past here, right? Maybe. Hold on. Look at the map. It's a little hard to tell exactly, but it does look like I need to leave Fune's Refuge in order to get to the ship. Could probably swim there through the bay, but that seems silly. So let's go this way instead. Oh no, wait, that took me further out. What the what? Hold on. Hold up. What? What? Okay, no, I went down the shadow. Oh my god. Okay, so that wasn't it. Well, let's see if we can find Fune's ship now. Okay, so we've already done down this way. I got lost before just trying to go straight down, so obviously straight down isn't the option. Well, going left here doesn't seem like a good idea either. That just goes straight into the water, which I do not want to do. How did I do this last time? There must have been... Oh no, there's a passage there. There, I see it. I see it. The real question is this going to get me any closer to Fune's ship? Okay, well, there's the refuge there. So, okay, I was closer than I thought last time. But, yeah, I don't see the ship. There's a bunch of crash ships everywhere. But her actual ship is not here. Okay, so it's got to be... It's got to be past the arena then. Can I take this as a shortcut? Does this work? I mean, this is a ship, just not, you know, the ship. Okay, that was a shortcut. That must be your ship over here. Yeah, there we go. Man, parking this thing must be a fucking nightmare. Alright, just meditate there, Jin. She'll be with you in anywhere between 3 or 4 centuries.
I gave you an order!
We're not moving until you tell us everything.
What's happening?
Ichiro's spotted the problem. Same problem Jin spotted. We actually on the water, or...
This isn't just a supply run, is it? What's so important about this Mongol ship?
The enemy is on the move, and you are delaying us.
You owe us answers.
No, Hachiro. I owe you nothing. Leave him to me, Jin.
Who are you loyal to, Hune? Your men or the butcher's son?
I have given every piece of myself to you and my men. Prepare the ship. Now.
As you command.
I have men waiting down the beach. This way.
Narrowly holding it together here, Fune. What the hell?
Don't let him distract you.
I know. Not when we're so close to Toki.
What does your daughter look like? If there are other prisoners, we'll need to find her in the crowd.
She has my chin. And eyes. And
And
I don't know what she looks like now. I haven't seen her in years.
growing apart from family can be difficult.
Do you have children?
No. But my father... I barely knew him. He saved his true self for the battlefield.
Maybe I have more in common with the Butcher of Iki than I'd care to admit.
I could say the same.
It'd be funny if she was actually like Jin's half-sister. I don't think they'd throw that as at the last second, though. Yeah, they would have hinted at that, if that was actually going to happen. It would be funny, but I don't think it's an actual thing. Oh, well, you had been on the beach. I don't think you have them anymore. There's some Mongols here, but...
My
okay.
scouts. Still your blade.
Said that a little late. So, hey folks. Anything good?
Yasu, report.
Mongol dogs are loading their ship now. No clue we're coming.
If they see us, they'll retreat for open water.
Let them try. My archers are in position, ready to torch their sails.
A quiet attack could take them by surprise. Protect any precious cargo from harm.
Good thinking, Lord Sakai. Looks like you volunteered to lead the charge. Take the ship. Leave no Mongol alive.
Alright, apparently we're going this way. Let's go. They are right up on the water. How are they not, like, grounded? Okay, nice and easy here. I'd like to just climb into the ship. That's probably not likely. So much for that. There's a shaman. Don't see him yet. Oh. Is he looking at the shaman? There he is. Hey, bud. Yeah, I think they know we're here. Yeah, it's an anti-spear move, but... Okay, chain assassinate. He's running for it, that's fine. Yeah, they know we're here. Right through his arm. Oh, okay, don't do that. Maybe can I? Come on, take him out. Ow. They're not using poison anymore. Is he Doge? Oh, there we go. That's why. Missed me. Now you gotta deal with me close up.
The ship is ours! Put out the fires! Take everything you can carry!
Is it actually that easy?
Where's Funa's daughter?
Yeah, what the hell? Also, maybe you could signal to your allies that need to stop shooting the sails with fire? Because, you know, it's going to make it a lot easier to put the fire out. Just saying.
I can't.
Anybody
This
here?
is my
No?
daughter, Toki. It's me, Oka.
Doesn't look like she made it.
Her
Oh, no,
mind.
no, she's okay.
It's been consumed by Kusuri. I gave it to her to ease a broken arm.
It's powerful medicine. It can be very addicting.
I didn't know she kept using it until she got a group of my men killed on a raid. By my own law, she should have been executed.
But she was your daughter.
So I sent her away. The crew was furious. Some left. Some still hate me. I've followed my laws to the letter every day since. But it's done no good. She's gone.
You were trying to do the right thing.
I had a chance, once. I found her in the back of a tea house, lost in a dream. She'd soiled herself. By the stink, she'd been like that for days. I was so angry, I just left her there. I should have brought her home.
Now you can. Let's get her off this boat.
Well, look at this.
How are you gonna keep this?
Fune brought us here to save her daughter. That bitch who got my brothers killed.
She has paid for that mistake, Hachiro.
Not enough. You made sure of that. But don't worry. I'll let you say goodbye before I open her pretty little throat.
The girl is lost. Only a monster would spill her blood now.
This isn't your fight, Sakai.
Yes, it is.
Those of you still loyal to me, stand back. Leave these rats to us.
There's more of them? No.
Take these traitors' bodies and cast them into the sea.
Okay. There's a lot of them, though.
Hachiro had a loud voice, but few allies. Your men respect you more than you know.
I'll admit, I'm surprised. My daughter got men killed. Fathers, brothers, husbands. If it were anyone else, I would side with them.
You're where you should be. With your daughter.
Her mind is gone. But her body still suffers without Kusuri. I need to help her rest. Thank you. Ji.
I hope you find peace, Fune.
It's a weird place for the horse to show up, but sure. Okay, so I think that's possibly the last side quest with the epilogue. Charm of the Charging Bull. Shoulder charge and sprint strike, so not actually to do with the charge of the horse, so no thanks.
Thought he would have left by now.
So are we actually done? There's a Legends mode there, it looks like. Yep. But that's it. Because the real question is, how do we get out of here? I think we have to teleport. I think that's how we have to do. Not Ikki. Ikki is liberated. In Totiyama, though, theoretically still occupied. Yeah, everything else is liberated. I think it only says that because we haven't done this final mission. Yeah, one last personal matter to deal with. I think that's it. I think we did everything else. I don't see any other question marks anywhere. Zoom in just to be sure. I think we just teleport out. I think we're good. I don't think we have anything else. And we look at the journal. Yeah, Tales of Ikki is all finished up, so we're good there. Oh, sorry. I need to go back to the map. So, yeah, we just teleport out. and go in here. So let's go. I guess we just teleport straight over here. Let's go teleport from Omi Village. I'm so impressed with loading times. Any other game would have taken me probably at least a minute to be able to load in like that, and this one does it in less than like 20 seconds. It's really impressive. I don't know how they did it, but good job. Please share this technology with all of your developer friends so that we can all enjoy the wonderful fast loading times. I mean, I don't think it's just a PS5 thing either. I think it's just how it works.
Lord Shimura isn't here. I'll wait for him on the dock.
Oh. Assuming, of course, he actually shows up. He might not. Let's see. Lord Shimura is willing to grace you with his presence. Four days later. Or something. We go back in time? Why is he dressed like Kensai?
Jin.
I guess it must be some times passed.
Uncle.
Yeah, he has
I
the
wasn't
same
sure you would come.
same swords.
I wanted to talk with you.
Must be like a day at least.
If we work together, we can drive off the remaining Mongols. Start rebuilding our home.
That is not your duty. The Shogun has disbanded Clan Sakai.
Yeah, well, that was pretty much inevitable.
As of today, you are no longer samurai.
Considering his actions, it's not entirely surprising.
I sacrificed everything for my people. And I would do it again.
New samurai are coming to replace those we lost. They will occupy your land and estate.
I have to say goodbye to my home.
I mean, you can see it from here. Just wave.
Ride with me.
Okay, I'm not sure I want to listen to his tale right now, but sure. Whatever, let's go for it. That's his blade, too. Yeah, so it must be at least a day later for Jin to have decided to change his clothes. Of course, now we're... now we're not shoguns, we're Ronin. Which I guess is kind of appropriate. He's kind of wearing something very similar to the Ronin.
Will you remain in Jito of Tsushima?
Yes. The Shogun asked me to train his warriors to fight the Mongols.
Good. They won't give up until they've conquered all of Japan.
I will spend what years I have left ensuring they fail. A task I hoped we would face together, as father and son.
You can still remarry, start a new family.
Yes, I suppose I can.
So is
Looks
Jin...
like he could use a push.
Here, let us help you.
Do not trouble yourselves, my lord.
Nonsense.
You can't do it alone.
You are much too kind. The mud is thicker than it looks.
That's a heavy load. Where are you headed?
Jogaku. The ghost army is up there.
He has an army.
You didn't hear? They'll sail for the Mongol steppes with a storm at their back. Burn their homes to the ground.
An impressive goal.
This is everything I can offer them. I hope it helps.
Then we will see you on your way.
Shouldn't the horse still be tethered so we could actually, you know, help? Okay, still worked. Still seems like the horse tether would have been good.
Thank you, my lord.
Jogaku is many miles from here. Keep away from the mud and the Mongols.
I will.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Not here. Follow me.
The legends got a little away from you, Jin. I'll call you Lord Sakai, but that's not exactly appropriate anymore, is it? Someone's got an idea for...
I don't have an army.
Every day, more people flock to your cause. The Shogun is concerned. I am concerned.
You have nothing to fear.
When the new clans arrive, will people bow to their samurai? Or betray them in the name of the ghost?
I won't let them do that. They'll listen to me.
You openly defied me, Jin. My most trusted warrior.
In front of his men, too.
You taught our people to disobey their leaders. What makes you think your followers will obey you?
Good question. The legend has kind of taken on a life of its own. But what's the next logical step? Like, what else do you do?
That's enough riding.
I mean, kill the ghost?
Walk with me, Jin.
As you wish.
Kind of feels like that's where this is leading. I'm very aware that Lord Shimura does still have his sword. Just saying.
My family cemetery.
The resting place of 7 generations of Sakai, including your mother.
And my father.
We must pay our respects.
This seems like a trap. I don't know why it seems like a trap, but it totally seems like a trap. Some good yin-yang there with the red and white leaves. I like that. Yeah, this is not going to go well.
I will miss this.
So will I. The Shogun has declared you a traitor.
Yep, that means you need to die.
He ordered you to kill me.
Yep.
The ghost was an outlaw. He taught our people to defy their leaders.
To defend themselves.
With poison. A gift you gave to our enemy.
I had to stop you from throwing away our people's lives.
You have no honor.
And you are a slave to it.
You are my son. Now I must continue the line of Shimura without you. I must start a new family.
And my head is the cost.
Taking it is my punishment. Our final day together. It is beautiful. It's time. Write the last words of Clan Sakai.
And Clan Shimura.
So, sure, reflect on loss. Yeah, let's do that. And one of those works, I guess. Let's go with this. It's not really Destiny, but kind of, yeah. Oh, come on, one more. There's got to be one more. Give me a third option. Don't like either of these options. There's got to be... There we go. Oh, that's a good question right there.
Hands that shaped the world. Destiny divides our souls. Will death redeem us?
So the thing is, the honorable thing to do would be to Jin just to sit there and take it. But he's not going to do that.
Your parents will always be with you.
Yes, Uncle.
I will train you to become the strongest warrior Clan Sakai has ever known. I will raise you as my own son. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Thing is, we don't have to fight.
Let me go in peace.
Never more than two.
The wounds you dealt my spirit will never heal.
Killing me will only make them worse. I don't want to hurt you. You want revenge for my failure.
This is not my revenge. It is my punishment.
There's no need for this. Crap.
Honor me with a warrior's death.
Oh, the thing is... Oh, I can't do it. I can't kill him. I can't kill him. No. Spare him. I know it's supposedly the honorable thing to do, but the honorable thing to do would also be just to, you know, sit there and let him slice your head off anyway. So, no. No. Spare. Show him a different way.
I have no honor.
True. No longer a lord.
But I will not kill my family.
The ghost will be hunted for the rest of his days.
Yeah, kind of used to it, to be honest.
I know.
Well, and that ends that. I was not expecting to get credits, but here we are. I guess it makes sense. We pretty much kicked the con out. We kicked everybody out. So now we've got to, you know, deal with the consequences. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful game. And I'm sad to see it go. He's going to be wearing the mask for the rest of those days. I don't know if there was a really good answer to any of that. Like, I don't know if that would have been good for Jin just to lay down and let him take the hit. Or if it would have been better to kill Lord Shimura. That doesn't seem like that would be very, I don't know, supposedly the honorable thing to do, but also not, like, he wouldn't regain his lordship that way. Like, he gains nothing from that way. He did what he needed to do, so killing him doesn't seem like a good idea. I did kind of expect this game to end in Jin's death. I'm kind of surprised it didn't. I mean, they stripped him of his lordship, which is the very least they could do, but he did break all the rules of being a samurai, so it makes a great deal of sense that he is, in fact, stripped of his title. So, no longer a lord. Of course, now he's going to be a ronin, basically, out in the world. Some beautiful art here. Well, this is going to be, yeah. I'm sad to see this go. We've been playing this game for like 85-ish hours, something like that. 85 episodes anyway. And it feels like, you know, it's just my regular routine is to go into this game and, you know, beat up some Mongols, beat up some raiders, beat up some thieves. And it's gonna be so sad to see this go. Do occasionally get the dismemberment. Really, I think, going back to what I was saying 5-6 episodes ago, I would really like to see a Star Wars game in this style. I think it would work out great. I'm inspired a little bit by the Star Wars Vision episode that was basically a Kurosawa film in miniature. They did a really good job with Star Wars Visions. Highly recommend. None of those stories are canon, but they're all very, very well done. But yeah, kind of in the same idea of, like, I kind of want to see this same take given to a Star Wars game, because it's all about honor and duty and sacrifice and all those things to make a real Jedi. And the same thing is true for a samurai. Now, of course, we glorify these because, you know, they make for good stories. In real life, who knows? But maybe they're all like Sakai's father, who knows? But Jin Sakai is at least a hero we can aspire to try to be. He does have some problems for sure, but yeah, I've heard the tourism on the Isle of Tsushima has actually gone way up ever since this game came out. It would be kind of interesting to see. I know they compressed the geography a little bit. Warhorse Foundation? Interesting. Now there was still a Warhorse Foundation. That's actually kind of cool. So they did compress the geography a little bit. It's a little bit like playing Fallout 3 and then going on a trip to see Washington, D.C. It's a little bit like that. It's like, you know, all these things look familiar, just a little bit out of context. But it's funny because I actually played Fallout 3 just before I took a vacation to Washington, D.C., and it was very surreal. Like, wait a minute, should there be like a pile of ruins right here? And why is the mall so long? So you probably get a lot of that as you're going in Tsushima after playing this game. It's like, oh yeah, if I go over here, there should be a hot spring. And there probably isn't anymore. If you were, you know, intimately familiar with the geography of the world. Or had the Ghost of Tsushima map laid out in front of you, which would be kind of funny. Soundtrack here is beautiful too. They did a fantastic job with this game. I only have minor complaints, and they are super minor. Sucker Punch, you knocked out of the park. Good job. Like, I don't even want to list the complaints. It was a really good game. I had fun. I'm looking forward to the next one, whatever that manages to be. The tie-in armor with, like, you know, the other PS5 games, Horizon Zero Dawn, God of War, and Bloodborne were fun. You know, you could definitely do more with that, I think, but I like to see the reimaginings. I think it's kind of sad that in the last fight we didn't actually get... I suppose we had a chance to trade our armor beforehand, right? That's true. We didn't necessarily have to fight him in that armor. It seemed appropriate. It was something like the Ronin armor. It just seemed right somehow. But it is kind of funny that Lord Shimura basically left Jin Sakai sitting there for days, weeks even. Like, we don't know how long between those cuts before Lord Shimura finally decided to show up. But it was long enough that Jin felt, well, you know what, maybe I'll just go ahead and ease out of my armor here. Because theoretically the fighting's done. Of course, there are still Mongols. I wonder if there actually would be a side quest after credits to actually go take the fight to the Mongols. Well, they did leave it kind of open for a sequel, right? That would be an interesting alternate history. A counter invasion. The thing is, it'd be really tough because the Mongols, Mongolian geography is quite the effort. Like, going to take the fight to the Mongols would be... I'm not even sure how you would end that off. Obviously, there's got to be a new Khan. So that would be a thing. Yeah, you could do a new Khan and basically fighting to the new Khan. I don't know, counter invasion, of course, you're dealing heavily in alternate history at that point. I don't think that ever actually happened. It would be an interesting idea, though. They had people in every single country. Well, marketing people. I guess they kind of count as real people. And then, of course, you have the actual people who worked on it down here. Yeah, I mean, you could do a sequel. Does it need a sequel? No, absolutely not. Everything here is tied up. I think the problem with a sequel would be it would try to ask too many questions. It would try to go too deep into what's next for Lord Sakai, and it would try to answer those questions, and I think that would be a mistake. I think what you do is you leave it where it is. As much as it would be fun to look to see what other adventures he's having, it'd be a trap. It'd be a total trap. Because it'd be too easy to say that he's trying to become a lord again. Like he's trying to, as leading the army into Mongol territory, whatever's next, that he would be trying to prove himself to the emperor. And I don't think you need to go there. I mean, that seems like a completely different game, right? That doesn't seem like something we'd want to do. So no, I think as much as I've enjoyed this world and I've enjoyed what they've done with it, I think you leave it forever. Because, I mean, maybe do a remake in like 20 years, you know, when everything's improved. I don't know what necessarily needs to improve to make this better, but I didn't know 20 years ago that certain games needed to remaster, and I look at them now and go, wow, that could really use a remake or a remaster. So yeah, do that same for here. Wait 20 years, maybe retell the game again. Maybe in a slightly different way. I think this would definitely be... I don't think it needed to be open world, is the thing. I think it worked okay as an open world game. But I think if you wanted to do this in set pieces, I think it would still totally work. I'm reminded a lot of the... not quite Red Dead Redemption, not the first one, but like Call of Juarez. That was basically like a set piece game, where basically it was a series of stories as you were going through and beating and shooting bad guys. It was a Western. I think that would totally work in this kind of setup. We're going through and you're just doing all the story beats. And don't worry about collecting supplies. Don't worry about doing all that. Just, you know, just move through the story. I think that would work too. But it would be a completely different game for that. I mean, the open world I didn't really have much of a problem with at all. The DLC was a little weird, but... Oh, this is new territory, huh? I'm not sure what he's wearing right now. What the hell are you wearing, Jin? He's... got some red marks and stuff. Hold on, is he like super old now? No, he's still wearing the mask. He's still wearing the mask. Okay. I was like, boy, he looks really wrinkled now. No, he's wearing he's still wearing the mask. I don't clear what he's wearing. Okay, go ahead and get up, Jen. Put that away. Thanks. Actually, it kind of seems to make sense that Jin would never take the mask off again. Like, he is definitely a wanted man.
The twin mountains of Clan Sakai. I won't let my family fade from memory.
Okay, so he's still got his stuff here. He's got the ghost armor. He's got the Sakai armor repainted. He's got the Sakai flag there. I don't know. It seems like if anybody ever finds this stuff, he's going to be in some serious shit.
Yuriko helped me pick these for my mother. I can't believe she kept them all these years. First the Mongols, now the shogun. Never imagined I'd be so popular.
That's his death sentence up there. It's funny he has it hanged.
Norio promised he'd teach me to play the horagai, so we can signal each other across the island. For most of my life, I dreamed of being your son. Yuna's knife. The blade's dull. Can't believe it's still in one piece.
And the horse saddle over here.
You were faithful to the end, Sora.
Okay, so it's the memory of Sora. We still got other horse, though.
Smells almost sweet. But it's as deadly as any blade.
That's a lot of poison flowers.
You should be here, Ryuzo. Trading stories, getting drunk. How long did it take Yuna to make this? I owe her everything, and she's the one giving me gifts. Kenji's best. Or so he tells me. We'll have to share it soon. Used to think I only needed a horse, a bow, and my katana.
And now? Now you refuse to say. Okay. Well, if we had anything left over, we could do it.
Jin.
Oh, hello.
I like your new home. It suits you.
It will have to do, now that Clan Sakai is gone. And I've been branded a traitor.
I heard about your uncle. Will he come for us?
I don't think so. But sooner or later, someone will.
What matters is you're alive. You defeated Khotun Khan and left the Mongols without a leader. The mainland is safe.
But our home isn't. The Khan's forces are stuck here, more desperate than ever to conquer our island.
Then we'd better keep fighting. Just don't forget, Tsushima needs you.
I'll never forget that.
Good. We'll cover more ground if we split up.
Hit the Mongols from all sides. Take back our home.
Goodbye, Jin. And take care of yourself.
I will. You too, you know.
Okay. That'll do this episode. Thanks for watching. This has been Ghost of Tsushima. The Game Plus is unlocked. Ha. How are we not? Okay, so we do have a couple of spots. Okay, so if you really wanted to do more, you could totally do more. You could also replay some duels if you really wanted to. So the one spot that's left is the Darkwater encampment. Just wonder if we got any more question marks in the area. I think that's why it's not liberated yet, is we had one spot in... We had one freaking spot. That's all we had. And really close to the edge of the Fog of War, too, so we could have done it. Ah, well. Like I've been saying, this is Ghost of Tsushima. I'm Peace of the Universe here, Peace of the Universe 2. And I'll see you guys next time.